I think that is also
Yeah, this game one is going to be pretty telling of how the set's going to go.
The vibe is already different in that room.
Yeah. It looks darker around ZeeBee, wasn't it? Like wasn't the sun? Wasn't
The
the
light
sun
is
shining?
already left.
There were like
Yeah.
there were flowers and stuff around him. I remember when
that
he
was
was
just
playing
the
Ion.
soul of Ion reflecting
Oh,
on
is that what that was? It seemed way different. Yeah, the lighting's all different now.
So, I mean, I think the difference we saw with ZeeBee's Kragg against Fleet was sort of like suffocating Fleet.
Yeah.
Bit of a rush down, which seems to occasionally work.
I think the hard part about dealing with Tornado in this matchup is simply Kragg's big. Like, even jumping over it, you know, obviously Fleet wants you to jump over it so then she can stuff you out with a forward air. But even just trying to evade that wall of both of those moves is so difficult when your hurt box is just massive.
Yeah, there's like a necessary drawback to playing big characters, and it is their size. It's an intrinsic quality you cannot change in design.
What if we both stared at each other in shield?
Just admired the neutral.
Already the amount of shields from Kragg is a lot different than last game. Bit of a misinput there.
Ooh, wind chime flipping to Fleet, but
got
yeah,
the air dodge.
Fleet's always ready for the wind chime and not the other way around.
Any back air should lead to a forward air kill, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, even that down B, if Kragg was a little closer to it, I feel like he could have net that into a kill somehow.
It looked really tight, though, because Fleet's so light.
Yeah.
I think Mystery's still starting to appreciate that, too. Look, like, we saw now some of that edge canceling with the up B coming around the platforms. Just making it that much more slippery, but getting the pillar stolen out from under you. Nice stuff by ZeeBee.
That instant wall tech jump, Mr. Soul was not expecting it.
Yeah, if there's anything Kragg knows how to do, it is tech off that wall.
Still going to be able to make it. Yep. Just a little bit too far away. Getting a chance to punish the rock pool.
Oh my god, is that it?
I can't believe it.
I didn't
Still
know.
has a pillar.
I had no idea he still had a pillar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. I thought he got him out of it. Ooh, the weak hit? Not enough.
Yeah, maybe on Rockwall.
Yeah, definitely on Rockwall.
We'll be back there for sure.
Yeah.
Just wait.
I'm sure the light left his eyes because he started out the set saying, hey, Rockwall 5 times? It got rejected. I mean, 93%.
This is, yeah.
That's no joke.
That early pillar gimmick just, it worked out. I mean, Kragg is all gimmicks, but that's what the 9 to 5 looks like sometimes.
There we saw that little pillar interaction on ledge.
Yes, I am so glad that pillar just breaks when you try to do that to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they just it causes a lot of issues otherwise because the game just can't handle that.
I mean, if it worked, it would just be a broken, completely safe edge guard tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to be honest, Dan, when I saw it break, my first thought was, I bet ZeeBee did something gross before this broke.
It was even before ZeeBee. It was like the game. The game just couldn't handle it because they're like still in that ledge state and they're getting like yanked up, and we were just getting all kinds of bugs.
Kragg had such a solid lead going into that last stock, and then Mystery Soul just did not let up any pressure at all, and now has lapped ZeeBee.
Yeah. This turned quick.
Yeah, and it's kind of the suffocating nature of Fleet.
Exactly.
Kragg.
Just being able to react out of flow to dodge that rock throw, rather. That was very useful for Mystery Soul. Now caught off stage, just the wall of back airs. Huge opportunity for Mystery Soul. I mean, for ZeeBee, finds the down special.
What was with the tactical teabag there? Did you see that?
Yeah.
The APM was out.
I've noticed ZeeBee does that.
Yeah.
Bit of a teabagger.
It's, I think he probably looks at it as being very, very funny, right? Very silly.
You have to look at it as mental warfare as well. Like,
It
it's
might be a
simple
CPU.
input. You can tilt your opponent. Might as well do it.
But the CPUs do that, so like he might just be a CPU, and I never looked into this. It would explain a lot.
We would have to probably patch him if that was the case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did ZeeBee change his tag to no more fun?
Oh.
Maybe after that set, he was feeling a little down about the Kragg ditto was over.
Oh, I mean, that's what he's acknowledging, maybe.
Yeah, smile because it happened.
Yeah.
A game 1 win is pretty massive considering you get
Yes.
Rockwall counter pick.
It's especially massive for ZeeBee, who is so strong on his counter picks, right? Now you have to beat him on one of his counter picks in order to take the set.
Do you see a world where Soul lets ZeeBee go to Rockwall, though?
Maybe
I
not
guess that's true.
Rockwall, but it's also
Yeah.
like I don't think Rockwall's the only stage where ZeeBee's silly.
What happened?
He got caught. He tried to pillarless.
Yeah.
Got caught.
Yeah, after you get hit when you're pillarless thing, you don't get your pillar back, right?
Yeah.
That is the risk.
Yeah, that side B right there when he kind of like hits that burst movement, that essentially just counts as a pillar use.
But you can do it after being on a pillar?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can do it an infinite amount of time.
We're crazy.
We like our recoveries here, apparently.
Yeah.
We're Kragg mains. We're crazy.
We do all kinds of things. Maple can go tether to you from wherever she wants.
Yeah.
That's damn true.
The whole stage.
Well, I mean, that-
Arcane Nair hits twice. Why not?
It's fun to bounce.
Yeah.
When Loxodon dies early, he goes, "It's not my time."
Whenever Lox tells me that I don't deserve power, that hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Alex does have some of the best VO lines.
Yeah.
yeah.
For sure. Even that time one is a sick pun, because in the future, he's a badass.
Oh, that's
In the
true.
future, he's a badass?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saying it's not
December
my time.
3rd or 4th future? Like, how long we talking?
A lot of patches. Yeah, everything looks a lot different. It's a lot bleaker.
I love whenever you had Claren's lore established and then you learned about Lucina from Fire Emblem.
I did after. People were telling me, they're like, dude, it's just Cat Lucina. I was like, who's Lucina?
Okay, hold up. We have ZeeBee on last stock, caught off stage against Mystery Soul.
Yeah, no pillar over here. Still makes backstage, luckily.
I'll be honest, I was just thinking Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
I was a big-
Trunks.
Yeah, I was a
Yeah.
big Trunks fan. I was like, his hair is purple. He's so cool.
It is cool.
He's so cool.
Yeah,
He
have
has
you
a soul.
considered?
And he had that
Uh-oh.
shit on. His
Oh.
fits were insane.
Love those ledge
Yeah,
cancels
yes.
on Terry Stun.
In the future timeline, his
Yeah.
clothes, oh
He had
my
that
God.
shit on, bro.
So cool. And he had a sword for no reason. And it
Yeah, I
was
was like,
sick.
"You're in the future and you use swords still? All right, bet."
Yeah. You cut robots with them? That makes sense. All right.
They got wires.
So yeah, I was definitely feeling the Trunks vibes.
Oh, are we still going for it? Yeah, I thought the arrow was going to come down.
Yeah.
I thought he was pulling a left.
If he makes this
Oh,
back,
that fastball I think did him in. Oh, he still had his double jump.
the double
All
jump
of that. Wow.
wave was
Forward air very necessary to keep ZeeBee on this side of the stage.
Yeah, the jump back forward air seems to be a good defensive measure to block what would otherwise be a pretty suffocating edge guard.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
But
now-
I mean, this is kind of we're not out of like the danger at all for Mystery Soul. It is winning on at least you have to win on one of these counter picks in order to take it. Hyperborean is the pick, so it looks for sure like Rockwall was. I would expect Rockwall was banned.
Yeah, I think we showed our hand a little too hard with that last set. Uh-oh. Oh my God.
Oh my god! Got some moves on this stage.
Yeah, reminder, the hitting your opponent does refresh your wall jump, and it allowed you to do some crazy recovery like that.
yeah, that was sick.
Got to get rid of that rock.
Oh!
Yeah, trying to get to the wall, but couldn't get rid of it in time.
Yeah. As far as I've been on the couch, this is the first time I've seen the stage this whole tournament.
I think this is the first time. Yeah. Oh God!
Ow!
This is a
that could be why.
insta ban in ranked for me.
Yeah,
I imagine this is the most banned stage.
we got to get that data, but I would imagine you are correct.
Yeah.
I feel like in many of the sets where it's not banned, it's like that game of chicken where like, well, they'll not take me here, so I don't need to ban it.
Right.
It
Like,
depends on who I'm playing against, but yeah, that's always the logic.
As Maple, I just.
Oh no!
Hey!
This is looking scary. Yep.
Oh, that is the problem with being a floaty.
Yeah.
The combos into up air are just a death sentence.
Giving ZeeBee high platforms can like he's been laddering people off the top for a while now.
And Kragg would have lived there at like 180, he would have been fine. He would have been like, oh, ha, an up air.
Yeah, Lud, kind of what you said is coming to fruition, that getting that first counter pick is really helping ZeeBee, because, I mean, even if he goes, if he wins this game and let's say Soul takes the next one, we're going on to game 5 with ZeeBee's counter pick.
Wow. I was so scared for Soul, and it's still a cause to be scared.
Doesn't matter. Yep.
So do you need your whole body through?
Yeah, basically. Your ECB, so the little diamond.
Right, okay.
That Trevor programmed. I didn't make that in Rivals 1 because I didn't know what the hell to make it. I was like, a box. That's what you get to
Yeah, you
be.
should get a damn box.
Yeah, be happy with a box. But now we got ECB, so yeah, your diamond has to go through. Although we are still working on dynamic ECBs. We want that. We don't have that yet. So like when you do an aerial like Kragg's forward air, you land because your diamond is static, but we really want it to like pull up.
And
so
change shape to match.
Yeah, and that would help like Loxodon, for example. Right now, it's really hard to back air like Maple because she's so short.
Dude, thank you for
Thank
saying
you.
Yeah. So,
Oh
like,
my God,
But
short hop back air doesn't exist.
if we raised the ECB, you would land later, so you could get like, you know.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it would help.
Yeah, because right now I'm just short hopping. I'm giving people haircuts.
Yeah.
I'm good at it too.
And you can also balance the aerial that way. Like some aerials you want to hit high, so they're harder, but
Right.
not every aerial, right?
No.
You want to have like the ability to adjust it based on the animation.
I think it fixed a lot of Lox's problems if he could just hit that back air, honestly.
The back air is
that back
huge.
air is also so powerful.
Yeah.
I was playing ranked the other day and a guy was running off stage to get the back air. So like as soon as he went off stage, we did it, and I was like, that's annoying. It was working.
Oh, well,
That was sick.
I thought at first this might have been a weird stage pick. Because I feel like Mystery Soul, I mean, talked about how he likes to play more defensive, more reserved, have more space.
Just not a lot of space.
This is the least space, I think, in terms of width for a platform or stage.
Definitely in terms of like real estate on stage.
Yeah.
I think
a spur of the moment decision. Just said, let's see if it worked. What were you saying, GP?
I was gonna also say like I think also the variable platform heights. That's like moving around platforms is something that Mystery Soul is very, very comfortable around, and I think being able to utilize these platforms dynamically is something that he would be very good at.
Yeah, I think the blast zone's here too. Isn't there a lot of space off the sides? Which
Yeah,
is how ZeeBee's getting a lot of KOs.
Right at the top, I feel like Fleet being able to safely charge up smash one of these platforms helps too, and get that first stock. But, you know, up air, up tilt, up smash, whatever they want, they are comboing that into up smash.
You got a damn apple.
Yep.
She ate it.
That's the regular pummel for her, right?
You know, just some Dungeons lore, just a little Dungeons of Aether lore we sprinkled in there for fun.
Yeah, for any real Dungeons of Aether heads out there.
Yeah.
Damn! Why not a fourth?
Because ZeeBee had even more evil intentions.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
here's the real shit. He could have hit a fourth. He just knew it'd be nerfed.
I really don't think that stopped him in the past.
Yeah,
True,
5 in a
that's
row.
true.
That's my limit. You get 5, and I'm like, I'm open.
Now, hey, Trevor.
Yeah. Open up my DMs, hit him right now. Get out of bed, Trevor. Nerf this shit.
you need to add fair invincibility after the 5th one. Oh,
Great
thought that
down
was gonna
tilt,
kill.
though. Oh
Wow.
my god.
Wow.
I wasn't sure that was going to kill.
This is a tournament point for Mystery Soul.
Oh my god, that was
That
bad.
Wow,
would've been
that
such a
was
sad way
scary.
to go.
Oh, that would have been sad too, just the up B getting edge hugged.
Oh, being caught around. Yeah, good throw away from that rock. You don't want to set up that tech situation.
Mystery
right.
Soul's like, why doesn't my jab do that? Why doesn't my jab do that? Trick?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, he's like, wait a second.
when does the rock go?
Yeah.
Look at that. From one back air in that rock, you got 30 damage on the board, coming to 30 more. Oh, they want to end it right now.
Yeah, I mean, it would be amazing, right? Not to have to go to a game 5.
And if I'm Cake Assault, I'm popping off.
Oh, I think, yeah. I think Cake's feeling so confident against either of these people, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
considering ZeeBee's demeanor during their set at Heatwave, like, ZeeBee looked just thoroughly demoralized. Just like, how can I ever possibly deal with this situation? But of course, that might be a different future. It depends all on whether or not Mystery Soul can come back now.
Just everything felt so covered there with how ZeeBee is just abusing
Yeah.
that ledge.
Oh my god.
So much time coming up with that back air. Wow.
ZeeBee does it. 3-1 against Mystery Soul. And for a moment, we'll pretend. We'll believe there's a universe where Kragg can beat Fleet. Enter Cake Assault.
I mean, you need a bigger sample size, right, for these things?
Then one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think a bigger sample size than one. You get me.
Yeah.
I just don't agree.
We need to run 13 grand finals right now in a
Yeah.
row.
I think that's the only way
Get
to
our
be
best
sure.
sample size. Mystery Soul.
Yeah.
Any words?
Definitely was not playing good.
Okay.
I think the nerves have finally caught up to me. ZeeBee's also just playing out of his mind. He,
Yeah.
was just some of those, that game 3 on Hyperborean where I got an early gimp and then he just completely evened it out. I'm just like, oh man.
It felt suffocating sometimes when you're off stage. It was like rock shards, pillar.
I wasn't edge guarding him very well, and then anytime I tried going out there, he was just reversaling me very well.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy with third place. Definitely didn't think I'd make it this far, so.
Well, if it makes you feel better, people definitely thought you could make it this far. Everyone believed in you.
Yeah.
Well, hey, third place. You've been performing quite well, I think, in the past few tournaments. What's your next event?
That's a good question. I guess Hungry Box's Coin Box is next.
You signed up?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say it's filling up fast. So, all right,
in person, it's a Plat Fight.
Plat Fight. Okay, I've heard quite a few people go to Plat Fight. Yep.
But yeah, this was an awesome tournament. I'm glad. It was a privilege and an honor to be here, and I had a great time.
Well, hey, appreciate you coming out. Congrats again.
Yeah.
That's Mystery Soul Chat, third place. Fleet Falls. Maybe part of Big Fleet propaganda. Who knows?
Yeah.
Could have been an inside job. We don't know.
I will say, so when you were mentioning how suffocating it can be to feel off stage with Kragg, like, so one complaint I see from like a wide group of players from like the bottom to the very tippy top is like, hey, recoveries are too good in this game. Nerf recoveries. And if we just did exactly what like, you know, some Melee players or players from other games want, like imagine playing against a Kragg as he is right now.
Yeah.
He would throw a rock and you would die at whatever percent.
Kragg, Rano. I mean, it would change who's good drastically.
And then
like, who
we'd
stops
have,
you.
and then we'd have to roll from that. So now it's like, okay, well now all these projectiles that they can throw off stage, if all of a sudden these are taking out stocks at like below 30 because you're able to clip a double jump or whatever, the whole balance like shifts. So obviously, like, yes, I would agree that